What's up? All right, let me ask you something. What do you do when you have bills to pay, but then you look at your bank account and it's empty? In other words, your senses tell you that you lack money. Or what do you do if you have a family to take care of, but then you get sick and you hear some bad news from your doctor saying you only have a few months to live? In other words, your senses tell you that you lack the health to be able to do that. Or what do you do if you have a dream to be something, like a specific job or a career that you want, but then you keep getting shut down? In other words, your senses tell you that you lack whatever it takes to make it. What do you do? What do you do? I'll tell you what a lot of people do, since we're creatures of habit. They accept as final the evidence of their senses. They accept as final the evidence of their senses, where they give quote-unquote reality the last word. And then they get what they don't want, right? And the habit continues for years. Okay, so how do you change that? How do you break the pattern so you can finally get what you want? Here's how. Listen to what Neville Goddard says and really take it to heart, because it works. Ready? Never accept the suggestion of lack. Never accept the suggestion of lack. Now, why would he say that? It's simple. Because whatever you accept, that's what you get. Whatever you accept, that's what you get. Someone might say, but Josh, you gotta be realistic though. Sometimes you gotta accept reality. Reality? What's reality? Just because you see an empty bank account, that's the only reality? Just because you hear some bad news from your doctor, that's the only reality? No, that's not the only reality. Listen up. Consciousness is the only reality. Okay? Consciousness is. And since consciousness is the only reality, all things exist. Like your big bank account full of money already exists. Your perfect health already exists. Your successful career and happy marriage already exists. And not just those. When I say all things, I mean all things. All your wants, all your desires. Shoot, even things that you don't want. Everything unseen to this world already exists. Where? In your imagination. In your imagination. You might be like, what the heck are you talking about? I don't see my desires manifested. Of course you don't see it. You know why? Because you can only see the contents of your own consciousness, the things you're aware of, where you've placed your attention. It's like this. Even though all things already exist, not everything you think about manifests, right? It's obvious. But listen, what you think feelingly does. What you feel does. It's all about the feeling. It's all about the feeling. And now I know the word feeling trips people up because they still don't know what it means. Here's what feeling is in one word. Acceptance. Acceptance. Acceptance of what? That something's already yours. Whether it's something you want or even something that you don't want, it doesn't matter. If you accept something, if you feel it's yours, that it's done, then it'll manifest. Actually, let me rephrase that and clarify it even more. If you accept something, if you feel it's yours to the point of naturalness, if it feels natural to you, then it'll manifest in your world. Is this making sense? So for instance, if you feel lack, you accept it, you get lack. If you feel abundance, you accept it, you get abundance. As within, so without. Your world's a mirror. Your world's a mirror. It's just reflecting what's going on inside. So it's not the world that needs to change. It's your feeling that needs to change first. Because if it doesn't, if you're trying to change things on the outside, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Nothing comes from without. It always comes from within. Always. All right. So what's your desire today? What do you want? And don't limit yourself to seeing only what your senses tell you, or else you'll be totally blind to what otherwise you could see. Look, whatever your situation is, if your senses are telling you that you're lacking, that you're screwed, making it seem like whatever's happening is final, don't accept it. Don't accept it. It's not the only reality. Never accept the suggestion of lack. You have the final word. Tell that voice in your head that says you always need to suffer and struggle. No more. No more. Then stop giving your attention to it. In fact, be completely indifferent towards it after that. How? By shifting your attention, by going within and turning to the one and only reality, the infinite God, and feeling your wish fulfilled. Feeling your wish fulfilled. Don't worry about the how, just accept it. Believe it's already yours, that it's already done, and don't ever look back. Don't look back, seriously. Just live as though it were true and remain faithful to it. Then just watch. In a way you can't even think of, in its own strange way, the unseen will become seen because you get what you believe. Yeah. All right, if you appreciate this message, hit that like and subscribe button and that bell to help support my channel. And if you're ready to live the life you really want, click the link below to learn more about Law of Assumption and Law of Attraction Mastery. I've got a special promo going on today for both of my courses, so grab it while you can. Like I always say, more's coming. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.